Hello everyone and welcome back to Professor Layton in the Unwound Future, where we are on our way to Chinatown. But first, someone in the comments kindly mentioned a puzzle that I missed. I'm curious to see if I can still get it. Maybe I should be able to, because otherwise... Otherwise it should have shown up with the B, I would have assumed. Maybe I can get it... Maybe I can get it... I can't get it now, but I can get it later. I might have to reread the comment to make sure, because it seemed like it was like a tricky one to trigger. So, thank you for that. That kind of stuff does help, especially after I've already missed it. Definitely helps out. Make sure that I get most of the things, especially if it's something that triggers in an unusual way, which that seemed to be. I'll have to double check that. Like I think the fountain needs to be running, so I'm wondering if it starts up again later, and I can go back and try it, because otherwise the bee should have it. Looks like we're on the right track. Here's the River Thames. Indeed, it looks as majestic as ever. I suppose some parts of London never change, even after 10 whole... Hey, that wasn't here before. I see you've noticed it too, Luke. That is for the biggest lighthouse I've ever seen, and it sure wasn't there before. When did you build a lighthouse? It's in almost pristine condition, so it must have been built fairly recently. I'm also hoping things aren't broken. Windows decided to update all on its own. I just came into my office one morning and I'm like, oh, my computer restarted. Oh, there's a Windows update. Thanks. I wasn't working on anything. It's probably fine. This area doesn't feel like the future at all. The stairs appear to lead down to the river. I'm still trying to figure out this whole future thing. I don't want to feel like the game got me, is what it comes down to. I thought about that a lot. I've been playing, a friend got me, another hint coin, so there should be one more, the Resident Evil 2 remake for my birthday a while back. I finally got around to playing it. And it's like, man, I'm so paranoid in that game. Not because, like, it's scary, but, like, I don't want to feel like the game got me. Like, oh, you didn't expect us to do that. Like, no, I expect you to do everything. Which is also a really tense way to play that game. There we go. Good day, you two. Isn't the view here positively glorious? Yes, it's quite nice. It's nothing short of breathtaking. Professor, look at this guy. Do you suppose he could be part of the family? Now listen, my boy. I'm standing right here. If you have something to say, say it to my face. What's more, I don't appreciate being associated with those drably dressed ruffians. Yeah. So you're the picture of dapperness. Look at this suit, boy. Do you see that stitchwork? This was custom made in Italy. Italy, I say. I'm so sorry, sir. I meant no offense. It was foolish of me to think you were part of that bunch, until he is. Well, as long as you acknowledge your mistake, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones this once. But just so there's no doubt as to my identity, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands London's most distinguished, dashing, and debonair man. The name's Graham. I would tell you to remember that name, but I know you'll never forget it. I got it, Graham. London's most distinguished, dashing, and I forgot the last part. But I won't forget the name, I promise. Give me your puzzle. Graham's the name. Those in search of London's most debonair man need look no further. I'd like to leave now. More hint coins? Surely no one throws their rubbish into the river. What are we, a bunch of uncultured, inconsiderate swine? Is that what you're saying? Why would anyone build a lighthouse in a place like that? Fair question. I think that's all of them. Although I guess there could be a puzzle. You, give me your puzzle. Yeah, you got one. Oh, hello there. Say, do you happen to know if this is the way to Chinatown? Yes, this path will take you there. Probably. Probably. Haven't you taken this path before? No way. I've just got this feeling that something could happen to me down there. Something bad. Like, what if I got a run-in with the family? That would get messy fast. I'm better off just staying here and solving puzzles. Hide and goon seek. Okay. Hello? I got a feeling the family goons might be lurking around here. I didn't want any trouble, so I've hidden in a spot where I can spy on them without being seen. Do me a favor, will you? Tell me how many goons there are. What? Oh dear. And they move. Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna have to like... trying to think of what can I... Normally I would use like my tablet to write on. Do I have anything to write on here just so I can like keep a tally? Write with? Oop, that's not a real pen. Don't have. I have very little desk space to work with. It needs to be cleaned so bad. My office is in a constant state of needing to be cleaned. Alright, so there's... oh my god. Alright. 1. Oh my god, 10. 1. Oh, that looks like 3. 1. 2. 3. The same one. 4. Hold on. I'm gonna stop right there. 4. 5. Ooh. 6. Oh my god, 5, 6. 7, did I get him? 7, 8, 9? I can't remember if I got him already. I didn't get him. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, hold on. Let's go through this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I feel better about that one. Alright, so I got 10 the first time. 9 the second. Alright. Tie goes to whatever comes up this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this one on the bridge here trips me up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I feel pretty good that the answer is 9.
Here's my answer. Phew, that's a relief.
All right. Put this paper away. Hopefully I don't need it. Oh my god. The pen stuck to like the stylish pen I was using. It's got a magnet. Correct, there are 9 goons creeping about. Yeah, it's that one on the bridge there that threw me off. You got a man sticker? Have you solved my puzzle? Guess you're not part of the family then. They're not too bright, see? Of course not. We're no family goons. I'm Luke, and this man here is the famous Professor Layton. Why would you do that? Layton, you say. Of course he's not a family goon. He's the head honcho. Help! Somebody help me! Oops, I forgot how the name Layton tends to scare the socks off people in this time. Yes, it's unfortunate, but people seem to think I'm a criminal. On a more interesting note, do take a look at the ground, Luke. Oh, wait, wasn't that a thing from earlier? Those footprints must belong to the man who just ran away. Couldn't think of his feet and pants were all wet, but why? It's a bit chilly out to be out for a swim, don't you think? Indeed. So how did he get all wet? Wet clothes is our final mystery? Really? Is this all of them? Men in white laboratory coats seem to be all over this part of town, but the odd thing is that their trousers and shoes are always soaking wet. Why on earth would they be walking around London with wet feet? Oh, all right. I guess it's not as... I thought it was just specifically him. I'm like, that's interesting for your last... last mystery. Hold on, I'm making this window bigger. There we go. That works. Okay. Hey, another hint coin. You know, Professor, with all the trees here, this hill is actually kind of creepy. What's the matter, Luke? Are you afraid of bumping into a ghost? Wouldn't be the first time, Professor. Come on, Professor. I know you would never believe in something so unscientific, like time travel, or, ghosts and vampires and gas leaks. Unscientific, you say? Yeah, there's no proof that ghosts exist. Nothing based on fact, anyway. That isn't as a science, naturally. You don't fear something as silly as ghosts, right? Yeah. Well, maybe just a little. Shit, was I done on the last screen? Yeah, I got all the hint coins. Okay. Only a trickle of sunlight makes it through the trees. No dilly-dally, Professor. Let's move on. Got a hint coin at least. Another one. Oops. I'm so used to the DS or, you know, using the Wii U where I can just tap at it as fast as possible and it would trigger. There's like a bit more of a delay. I wonder what happens. Oh. I was like, what if I press 2 spots at the same time? But it doesn't really let you do that. Alright. Oh, it's a B. Alright,
So don't you stand.
Oh. Yeah, so I must be able to go back and get that other puzzle at some point. Is what I'm guessing. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I go this way? Did I get all 3 hint coins here? I feel like I only got 2. Maybe I got 3. Also, I don't seem to be able to go forward. Probably need to talk to that guy. Yeah, alright. What about hint coins here? Got 1. Two. Did someone actually wear that? Now, Luke, don't go insulting people's clothes. It's a pile of junk, alright. But is it all worthless? Luke, why don't you rummage through there and see if there's anything that isn't broken? Psst! Hey there, you two. You got a lost look about you. Do you know where you are? I confess we do not. It's our first time passing through here. Listen, I could be wrong, but it looks like you two are a couple of upstanding citizens. Yeah. Nice fellas, I'll clue you two in. You're standing right on top of a black market bazaar. The black market? Wow. I was right, kid. We saw a lot of weird stuff out here, and no one questions where it comes from. If it was me and those shiny loafers of yours, I'd keep my head down and vamoose as quick as I can. Yeah, yes, that seems to be prudent. Before we go, though, tell me, why do people come all the way out here to do their shopping? Listen, kid, the things for sale here, well, let's say you won't find them at the supermarket. But come to the bazaar, and who can say what treasures you'll find? So, you deal in antiques and other rare items? I think we've got enough questions for one day. Luca, let's move on, shall we? You two be careful. Oh, if you're ever in the market for something hard to locate, swing by. Yeah, oh. Cat puzzle! Oh, hello there, Mr. Cat. Yeah, what's he saying, Luke? He says he's in a bit of a jam, Professor. Cat romance? Alright, well, we gotta help our cat friend out. Okay. This tomcat is trying to meet up with his sweetheart. However, the dogs in the squares with X's can smell a cat up to 3 squares away. Ooh. And chase him off. They can't, however, smell a cat through a wall. Which entrance, A, B, C, or D, should the tomcat take to be reunited with his lady friend? Alright, let's do this. Memo. Okay. So, A is out right there. Go ahead and erase that. That was easy. B is also out in the same way. C. Still good there. Still good there, because he can't go through the wall. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be C. Let's just see D for... Nope, D fails right at the start. Wow, that was... Did I do that right? That felt too easy.
How about this?
Like, I wonder if I was supposed to get tripped up with the part with the wall. Nailed it. Hey, no, I'm glad we could help too. Yes, glad to be of service. Anything where that guy was standing? Nothing? Okay. Hello, sirs. Do you suppose anyone lives up there? If you could be so kind as to chill until I found all my hit coins. It's a massive gate. It's like some kind of fortress. Is that 2 or 3? I don't really worry because I need them all. It's more of once I've gotten all the hint coins, especially if I've gotten 3, then I feel like I've done a pretty good job. There's 3. At that point, I feel like I've done a good job, like, looking for hidden puzzles. And I'm more worried about getting the puzzles and the hint coins. The hint coins do help. How many do we have even? 81. I think we'll probably be okay for, like, the entire game. But you never know. Plus, like I said, to me, it's more about making sure I've searched good, and I think that's, like, a good point. Oi! Just what do you two think you're doing here? No one passes through this gate. Now clear out, or we'll have another more. We'll be having more than words to each other. God. I see. The nerve of them. They're just a pair of brutes, don't you agree? Professor, what are you thinking about? Tell me, Luke. Do those two remind you of anyone we know? Yes! Chalmy? Chalmy? Super Nintendo Chalmers? It's not an exact match, but they do bear an odd resemblance to a certain pair of fellows we know. Of course, you're talking about Inspector Chalmy and Barton. I am. The similarities are quite striking, don't you think? New guy in charge, check. Short assistant, check. Something tells me that the Inspector wouldn't take too kindly to being told we resemble criminals. Speaking of the inspector, did his presence at the event seem at all odd to you? Yeah. The event? Do you mean the time machine demonstration? Yes. Why do you suppose a police inspector is invited to an event like that in the first place? To throw people off the scent is my current theory. Yeah, otherwise I got nothing. Oops. Well, he's cracked quite a few tough cases. Maybe his celebrity status got him invited. Yes, I'd assume the same thing. After all, a pseudo-celebrity status is what got you and me our tickets. Or so we think. Probably not. Pseudo-celebrity nonsense. You're the great Professor Layton. The very model of a modern-day English gentleman. I hate to say it, Luke, but I think you're the only one who'd heap that kind of praise on me. From what I saw, almost everyone there was part of London's upper class of the media. The inspector and I were clear exceptions to an otherwise homogeneous list of names. So the question looms before us. Why did Dr. Stangon, whoever he is, invite the inspector and me? What I would give to hear the inspector's take on the events. Yeah, it's too bad we'd have to go back into our own time to ask him. But wait a second. What if the inspector is still working here in the future? Professor, there you are. Ah, hello, Luke. I couldn't help but overhear you as I ran up. You say you'd like to meet with the inspector? Yes, ideally, we would meet him back in our time, while the events of 10 years ago are still fresh. I think we can make that happen. But how? Let's continue this conversation away from prying eyes, shall we? Why don't we head over to the wooded area to the west? Yes. Oh! Are we gonna get the ability to go back and forth and like we do things in the past and then it affects the future and then we can do more things in the oh, please. Please let this be where that's going. That's amazing.
Sounds weird, I know. But if you want to see what I mean, just give it a tap.
Alright, I didn't actually really mean to do that. No, much better. I don't think anyone is likely to overhear us here. Yeah, you mentioned there's a way for us to visit the inspector who exists in our own time. I can only imagine this means returning to the present. Is that possible? Indeed, Professor, but the only way to do it is to use the wormhole in the clock shop. But the door to that place is bolted shut. How will we get in? That shouldn't be a problem. I can get that door open for you. Strange. Why did you have such easy access to the wormhole? I promise I'll explain everything when we get there. Please trust me on this. But for now, let's return to the clock shop on Midland Road. What about our plan to head into Chinatown? No, I'll have to go on the back burner for now. The situation has changed. Oh. Yes. 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 Chapter 4, Back to the Present. Oh my god, that's what's happening. Oh, that's awesome. Hello? Let me get everything here. There's like something to do with... Ah, okay. I needed to tap it multiple times to like get the... Yeah, it's our lucky day. We seem to have stumbled across a hidden puzzle. Okay. So I need to tap on the same... If it reacts, I think I need to tap on it again. I'll have to go back and double check that comment because it kind of explained it better than I'm remembering at the moment. 3 canned food products are randomly stacked up. You need to rearrange them into stacks of the same product. However, if you want to move a can that has cans on top of it, you have to move all of them at once. Also, you can't have more than 6 cans stacked up at a time, so it's easy, right? One more thing. You have to do it in 6 moves or fewer. Whoa! I can't make a new stack, right? Is that the trick? If I could make a new stack, that would be like pretty easy. Okay. There's like only one solution to this. Okay. So there's an interesting thing, and I noticed it with the, I think it's Peaches the most, but all of them do that. Right? I'm hoping that's a key to, like, figuring out the puzzle. Okay. This is gonna be, oh my god. Okay. Can't actually get anything. Okay, hold on. I did that. That's one. Okay. Shoot. Go ahead and erase that. Thought I could easily get like one of them clear. Could I though? Okay, hold on. I mean, what if I might have been right, or like on the right track. Okay, so move that one over. Oh, that wastes a move though. But I can't do. So what I would really like to do, I wish these two were flipped. Let's see if that's, it might still be enough. Okay. And that over there. So that puts fish, cherry. And then I could put that there. So the only one caught is that last peach, but it's, man, is that buried. Okay. Then I could do, God, that would move all of them. That would give me fish, peach, fish, cherry. Oh wait, no, not peach. That would be gone. And then God, I've already, okay. I think I'm just gonna need to start doing this as I am comfortable with these moves. I have an idea. It might put me like one move short, but we'll see. Okay, and then I'm not ready to do that yet. Ah. Okay, that's as far as I've worked out that I'm comfortable with. Do I have enough moves to do this? Move that there. Move that there. Nope, that puts me one move short. Ah! I think I screwed up already. Can I salvage? I think I screwed this up so bad. Yeah. All right, we'll restart. We'll pick this up in the next one and try to work it out. I hope you're still enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.